Are you a talker? Do you just talk? Are you one of those students that are full of ideas and you talk and talk so that everybody hears, but it's just talk? You know, one of those girls or one of those guys that even when they're telling the truth, people feel like they're telling them lies. And then they think to themselves, why? It's because you just talk. Imagine being a parent, you've got a child and at school he bumps his head. They take him to the school nurse and she says, this is serious, take him A&E instead. So they take him and he's screaming and the assistant shouts out next. He's brought into a room and all they do is talk. You would be vexed. In fact, you would expect urgency. You might even say, I want action now. But some of your grades are in a state of emergency and you're still relaxing. Wow. How? See, I'm not trying to make anyone feel bad. I've been a massive talker before and all it took was mere words to make me feel glad. But it catches up with you. I remember when I was applying for college, it was a music course and I talked the interviewer away. I got carried away and mentioned that I played the double bass. I didn't know he was actually going to bring one out for me to play. See, I only took about 5 lessons. I wasn't that good. But it was way too late to say. So I played the one note I knew from the one song I knew. He hasn't called me to this day. That was like 11 years ago. You see, the truth of the matter is if that's how you live, your words become hollow. If all you do is talk, but your actions don't follow. So if you're used to talking, then today is a new day. And if that's how you're used to operating, then let me show you a new way. Right about now, what I'm going to do is share with you 3 tips that have helped me move into motion as opposed to just words on these lips. So tip number 1, set yourself goals. I feel like this is one of the keys to achievement that not everybody holds. You see, talkers just talk, but this is something that doers know. Once you break your journey down into achievable steps, you can only grow. Tip number 2, acknowledge who you move with. Because if your circle ain't helping you win, that will be the circle you will lose with. See, I know the most intelligent people that have ended up in situations that are stupid and are now paying the consequences for things that they had nothing to do with. Tip number 3, they say practice makes perfect, and to a degree, I disagree. But practice can take an F to a C to an A. So on that note, this is something that I will say. You have to put the work in. You can't get out of it, and don't try to. So if you know that most of your energy is going into giving your teachers hell, I can guarantee you will regret it if after 5 years of education, you fail. And even if that was the case, I'm not saying that will end it. But what I am saying is you have today to pay attention. How are you going to spend it?